Oh, first time you used glycerin.
You just exposed me on the internet.
Oh.
No.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jay, and I'm here with Deborah Riddle.
I am the owner and creator of Port City Slime and this YouTube channel. And today we are going to be finally answering your most wanted to know
Slime questions. You want to know? We will tell you.
Okay. The first slime question is from Nerdy Slime Gals. It's what's your biggest slime pet peeve?
That it's sticky. Every slime sticks to me. Biggest pet peeve.
I would say my biggest slime pet peeve is when people get slime and then they poke it like extremely fast.
How do they do it?
Really fast, because for me slime is therapeutic, and when I see people poking slime,
that's how I poke slime.
Really fast and like angry like, it gives me anxiety. No, not like that. Like when it's on the table and they're like, and they just like mutilate the slime. That's not really a big deal though. I just don't prefer it.
My biggest pet peeve is that there's foam beads everywhere.
You said pet peeves.
Pet peeve. There's foam beads everywhere.
Okay, next question is also from Nerdy Slime Gals. What do you hate most about the slime community? Do you even know anything about the slime community?
Yeah, I know everything about the slime community. I hate most those snarky little slime people out there.
Snarky little slimers.
Yeah, a bunch of snarky little slimers. That's what I hate.
Jay, you just dropped the lid.
Whoa, keep going.
Hold on, I'm trying to think. I guess how people like... No, I guess I don't really hate anything about the community specifically.
There's gotta be one thing. That's not your least favorite thing about the slime community.
I can't really think of one. I guess it's annoying when people DM you to buy their stuff, but I've also done that once, so I can't really complain about something if I've done it.
Follow for a follow.
Oh! Jay speaking truths.
Question number 3.
This one is from DC Sensory Shop. So I don't think this is really a question, it's more of a statement, but it says, my biggest issue is trying to keep foam beads and white glue slime without it being too sticky.
I hate foam beads more than anything.
I always get foam beads all over the place, and I will say that sometimes I am better at making foam slimes than other times, and I'm not very consistent with that either, but I would say your base has to be a little bit sticky or otherwise they just fall out. So
yeah, it means I can't play with it because everything sticks to me.
Slime Crazied says, where do you mainly get your supplies from?
Online.
Where online?
Good question. We'll go with Port City Slime answer.
Get my supplies from a lot of places. A lot of the times I just get them from Amazon, Happy Kawaii Supplies. I have gotten supplies off of AliExpress, which is like the China version of Amazon, and even Alibaba. So those are really the only places I get my stuff from. Who are your favorite famous Slimers, and who are your favorite underrated Slimers?
My favorite Slimer is Port City Slimes.
I'm not a famous Slimer.
You are my heart.
Virgin.
Number 1 slimes, Port City Slime.
I don't really think I have a famous... I don't really have favorite famous or underrated accounts, I guess. The first famous slime shop I ever bought from was Dope Slimes, and I bought from Slime by Madeline.
Dope.
And Nicole Jacqueline. But the first time I bought from Slime by Madeline, she had like 38K, so I don't really know if she's considered famous or underrated. The next one is, what inspires your ideas for making slime?
Randomly.
This is not random.
Random life things happen and then boom, idea.
Most of them aren't random life ideas or random things that happen there. They stem from real things in my life, so that's rude.
Yeah.
Or more recently, I sold at the Wilmington Geek Expo, so I made a lot of like superhero or villain slimes, and then one of them is still in my shop, and if you purchase it, 50% of the proceeds will get donated to WHAM Project, which helps female veterans transition out of military into civilian life. So definitely go check that
Women
out.
with the mission.
And it is scented watermelon lemonade, and it is really nice.
It's awesome.
I hope I am pronouncing your name right, because we just traded Leinani Slimes.
Yo.
Really good slimes, by the way.
What up, Leinani?
Says, would you ever do a YouTube collab with another Slimer? I absolutely would.
Hell yeah, we collabing right now.
You're just killing this whole video. I want you out of it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm interested in collabing with other people, but I don't really think there's many Slimers in this area, so a lot of it would be required to like do stuff at conventions, like slime conventions, or just planning in the future. So if anyone wants to do that, hit me up. One of them is from Red Teacup Slime. Buying supplies, specifically charm sprinkles and beads online. eBay is really cheap. Is there a downside besides shipping?
eBay? Just don't get scammed.
I haven't bought anything off of eBay, but from what I've seen, a lot of the stuff comes from China, so I'm pretty sure it's like the same method as buying something from Alibaba wholesale or AliExpress. The shipping is really cheap, or it's generally free shipping. It usually just takes like 2 weeks or so, 2 to 4 weeks. So sometimes it's worth it for me, because if you go to other slime shops and they're selling the same thing for like $7 when you know you can get it for like 50 cents somewhere else, I would prefer to do that. Big Bear Slime says, what's the difference between icy and jelly? Could icy be used for snow fizz?
Oh, good question.
I don't think you know that one, but I do.
And yes, it could be.
No. The difference between icy and jelly. So icy is like, you use Snow Wonder, and how I've made it, I've used a combination of clear glue and white glue, but you use less white glue than clear glue. And then a jelly slime is just full on clear glue, and I think you use less Snow Wonder, so it's like a thicker, jellier texture. And so I don't think icy could be used in the snow fizz, like the plastic snow. I don't think those two would work well together, but I haven't tried it, so maybe that's something I should do. Queen of Glue says, what's something you put in slime you thought it would melt or ruin the slime but didn't?
Oh, first time you used glycerin.
You just exposed me on the internet.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. But I don't think I expected it to like ruin my slime. I was actually hoping it would work, because I was trying to figure out how to make clear glue stretch better. And then it worked, so I was really excited about that.
Yeah.
Even though that's probably a well-known thing, I didn't know it at the time.
Freaking shaving cream is awful. Let's put that out there.
Where can you buy good but cheap instant snow? So, I answered this one on my Instagram actually, but I really don't know. Most of it, I think the stuff that really works is Snow Wonder, and so I get that on Amazon, but even then it's like 4 of those packets is like $15, so I really don't know. I guess just shop around.
I agree.
And that's all the questions.
Yo, killed it.
Oh, that was bad. Do it again.
Oh.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go find me on Instagram so we could be friends. Don't forget to leave your creative comment down below so you can be featured in the next video, and we will see you next time.
See ya.